tell about it. It's the Pioneers and the Duke Blue Devils. Reese Davis, David Collin, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Checking in with the Pioneers head coach. He understands this is a huge conference matchup with the 7-game winning streak on the line. But
oh no, there's no more
conference play and ramifications for a conference championship. This is a huge matchup today, and he has warned his team, keep the streak alive by doing your job today. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. And the Blue Devils headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. So it's the Pioneers' offense will be first on the attack. Last time we saw these guys, they came out firing. They were up to any challenge offered by the secondary. Any suggestions on how to prevent that from happening again this week, Dave?
And it's tough to have that great of a QB and that great of a wide receiver, but you definitely have to be physical at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Pioneers. Once he got some room, it was over.
How about this offense? First play, you give it to your man, the workhorse, the running back. He says, I got this, coach. I'll do the rest. Takes it the distance, starts this game in style, and creates some serious momentum for this offense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And he's going to try to return this one. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one as a return is stopped short of the 25. So Duke's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And standing in the way is one of the best defensive lines in the country.
Well, this is one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but David, he better have a clock going off in his head in this one because this is one of the elite pass rushes in the entire nation as well. Their D-line is absolutely stocked and loaded with athleticism, with guys with bad intentions, and they built this D-line specifically for games like this.
Yeah, so he better be on time, right? Like, that ball needs to be able to come out. You just got to be careful. You don't get away with some of those liberties of holding on to the football, extending plays, because those dudes are in relentless pass rush mode chasing after you. This will be a great chess match.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. At midfield, he's got room. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, it's the first 3rd down of the game. You can't execute it any better than that. Really nice job in protection. Good job by the QB finding the open man. Nice route, and it's an explosive play early for this offense.
Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Oh, that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Really nice nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receivers. On the year.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. And he's coming out of the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. So the Pioneers offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Maybe some room here. The 30, the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Pioneers.
I mean, talk about hard to stop. Like, so many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50-plus. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore or coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football because otherwise you got to defend weapons like these that are just weapons of mass destruction.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they certainly finished it in style with a 71-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Duke offense to start the drive. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Makes the quick grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown them 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Trying play action. It's complete. Turns it on in midfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Man, how nice is it to have such a playmaker that you can just dump it off to him, and you just get it to him, and he does the rest, and that's why they do this. They make sure they have a chart that they get this guy the football in space in different ways, and you see why. He chews it up after the catch, making his quarterback look great.
The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Snaps it in the shotgun. Finds a spot in the middle. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Blue Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got enough space. Touchdown!